Bum, ba, 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 ba. Testing my audio again. Do. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Where are you, audio? Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Oh, there I am. Right. Let's get on with the show. Where are you? Updates, socials, streaming, disaster. Oh, I can't type. Where am I? Here we go. Right, what pickaxe? That's my rune pickaxe. Recipe for disaster then. Let's get on with the show. I think I've said that already. I need to do the first one, I believe. So not to Lumbridge first. I have been training my crafting level up a bit and my mining. Where we left off last time, I've got the dual dragon daggers. I've got a red dragonhide body this time. But I now have 76 crafting, so that means I can use the Dragonstone amulet, which then means I can get a glory. Hopefully I can enchant it, that is. Where are you? There you are. I think I've got a gold bar on me. I do. Nice. Ooh, are we at 2,000 subs? Oh shit, we are. Nice. Slowly been tinkering up. We finally got there though. Right, there you are. I've got shears on me, so I think I can go straight to Lumbridge, get some wool, and then whatchamacallit, hopefully enchant it into a glory. Then that'll be an upgrade from my amulet, because I think I've had that power amulet since episode 2 or something, so Ugh. And I can't remember if I can charge it or not, or if I gotta wait until Heroes Guild Quest, where whatchamacallit. Right. Yeah, because I think when you make an Enchanter Glory, you don't. I know, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think in traditional RuneScape you get like the charges with it. I think you need to take it to the Pool of Heroes. I can't remember what it's called now. Use my wool. Right, ball of wool. Where are you? Oh, I do have some wool anyway. My bad. String jewelry. Yep. Only the one. Dragonstone amulet. Enchant. Oh, do I have that though? I think I do. Yes. I don't know if it has charges though. Where are you? Hey. Right, let's just do a comparison. So, 5 Neverwinter 2 terms, but essentially 5 defense and 5 sort of like attributes. And glory is 8 defense and 8 attributes, but also the whole charges. So it's 5 charges a day. Alright. And there we go. My glory amulet. Nice. So if I activate it, I can go Edgeville, Karamanjar, Draenor Village, and Elcrid. So that'll be very handy. I don't know if that actually uses a charge or not. It did. My bad. I won't be doing that again. ETA on Legends. My God, I do not know. Legends quest. I need to do Heroes quest, but I need to sort of I need to get my other skills up, like my farming and herb life, because I think Heroes Guild, Heroes Quest takes 25 herb lore, so I need to farm like a whole bunch of herbs and whatnot first. So yeah. Rune Wild. Oh, is that the private server? I think there's a private server called Rune Wild. But no, we aren't sort of classified as private servers. Do you have any other quests for me? Oh dear, might have. It's all very embarrassing. I know I told you it was a Duke's birthday. Yep, and I got the ingredients. It isn't. I don't even know when his birthday is. How does that make you feel? So you lied to me to get me to do you a favour. You're not the first person to lie. I needed to test you and see if I could trust you. I'm in a terrible pickle. I'm going to call you Wakefield. So we are recreating RuneScape in another game called Neverwinter Nights 2. We have a contract with Jagex that allows us to do what we do because we're sort of not for profit, only as sort of like for entertainment. So we can use all their assets and like images and things like that. So yeah, hopefully that explains it. Um, we've been doing it for 14 years as well, so a very long project. Let me do. Yeah, I'm just going through this. Guy wants more ingredients. I forget what he actually wants though. I would love to have. What do I have to do? Right. Recreate a recipe. Come on, give me what I need. One eye of newt. That is easy. Rotten tomato. I believe I can just get from like Varrock. Glass of Greenman's ale. I think is. Oh, I think that's Yanil. And the Dirty Blast. That's what I gotta bloody do the whole gnome cooking cocktail thing. Oh, um, Dragon Wilds. Yeah, I like Dragon Wilds. I'm just waiting for more content to come out a bit, to be fair. But I really loved Valheim as well, and that was like really difficult. But Dragon Wilds felt just very easy. Like I think I completed it in I very much delayed the end sort of like boss only because when it was on release people kept saying how like they could literally punch the dragon boss to death, so I thought I'm gonna not sort of like, you know, ruin it and sort of, you know, do the boss already. So I think I tried to stretch out as much content as possible, but yeah, it just comes across as very easy, unfortunately. It's like I got bloody something in my mouth. Sorry to talk, and I got some poking me. There we go. Ready out. Yeah, it just feels like a very light version of Valheim. Where you just sort of teleport everywhere and things like that. But yeah, right. Ingredients. Eye of Newt, so I'm going to get that first, which is... I could have used my glory. um, who sells it? It's the Betty the Witch in Port Sarim. I'm going to grab the Eye of Newt quick. Actually, hold on. Do I have one already? Because I thought I did. No, not unless. Maybe not. I thought Druidic Ritual used to give you, unless that was RuneScape 3, used to give you like a whole chunk of what do you call it? Like potions. Like what was it? Like 200 Guams and like 200 Eyes of Newt, I think. But maybe that's RuneScape 3. No, you can, as long as you have. I'll type it out because of Nights 2. So as long as you have Neverwinter Nights 2, you can sort of hop on the server and play. We have a online server, and yeah, you can play whenever you want, pretty much. We have like a very small community. I think there's like 2 people on it, well, 3 including me. But yeah, we have other players. They come and go different times of the day. So we're small, not like a massive MMO or anything. But we aren't. We don't do this to sort of like, I don't know, build like a big population in a way. To get famous, should I say? We build it because it's fun. But to be fair, it is fun when other people play as well. So yeah. Bum bum bump. Right. I have new to complete. I always forget. I need to do it every time I end streams. Like tweak Port Sarim so it's not like freezing me every so often. Well, when I load into the area. But yeah, that's 1 ingredient done. Greenman's Ale, which is Yanil, I believe. So I can get there via a charter ship. So I can teleport to Camelot and just run down. Yeah, Wakefield, that is sort of like our twist in a way. We haven't built it to replicate. I figure out how I could word this. We haven't built it so like you're just playing RuneScape 3 or old school RuneScape again. So XP rates are slightly boosted. Oh, wrong. Turn down. Yeah, XP rates are slightly boosted. It's very more casual. So if you do play RuneScape and you're familiar with like old school RuneScape more, think of us as like between old school RuneScape and leagues. So we're very casual, very sort of laid back that way. Um, the concept is to sort of like see RuneScape in another format. We're more immersive, more sort of like story building, things like that. You're not top down playing a video game. You're more involved with the world, should I say? Just a whole twist on it. Um, right, I need to go to the charter ship now, so I can teleport to Camelot. Well, it's funny enough, because we are sort of replicating RuneScape, we do get people who sort of like play and join the community who've sort of like never played RuneScape before. So we do have those sort of players, which I love them as much as I can, but I always find it fascinating because obviously we attract a lot of RuneScape players, but then we have like a few fair people who have never played RuneScape before, but like play this. So we're like their first version of seeing RuneScape in a way. So, which I always find odd, but interesting. Trader Stan, there you are. I think I can get to port. Yes, I would like to charter ship. Where are you? Port Khazard. Let's go there. Then I can run down to Yanil then. Where are you? South. Go around here. Through here. Past the rocks. What are these? Tin, clay. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I like old school's graphics. It's called old school RuneScape for a reason. I did like the HD client they sort of like teased, but I quit old school RuneScape before it actually become a thing. So, but I mean, I did play RuneLite and used the what was it RS117 HD plugin. That was nice. But I do play RuneScape 3 at the moment, but I'm always a bit, I don't know how to feel like with RuneScape 3. The graphics can be nice, but they're a bit inconsistent. But yeah, Jagex are, I believe, working on their own actual sort of HD client. They teased ages ago. I remember when they had sort of like drama with whatchamacallit. I'm gonna teleport to Camelot again. No, this is not Runescape Dragon Wilds. It's a I'll type something out so I can copy and paste it. We have been recreating Runescape in another game for 14 years. There we go. I don't mind it because people are always asking and people are always curious. But yeah, I need to copy and paste that message because it's easy to do it than repeating myself. But I'm used to it, honestly. People are always asking. You can join our Discord. Link is in the description, and you can sort of talk to other players, talk to us. We post like updates on sort of like what we do, and if we patch the server, what we've patched it with, things like that. I mean, you don't even have to play, play the game. A lot of people do just follow us, so and sort of follow the progress. People have followed us for like over 10 years, just they've never played. It's it's hard for me to say because I obviously create it, but it can be an interesting thing to follow if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, I love building it, and oh sorry, I've got goblins chasing me now. Kill you. Oh, 69. There we go. I love these dragon daggers. They just do so much damage now. Hello, Wesley. Are you still mining pure essence, Wesley? Backstory and full. So I'm heading towards Gnome Stronghold for anyone curious, because I need to get a what's it called? A Dirty Blast. So I need to do the whole gnome cocktail thing. You said you've been playing since 2004, Wakefield. Is that RuneScape 3 or old school RuneScape? Because our combat, well, I say our combat, Neverwinter Nights 2 combat is on a sort of like tick system, similar to old school RuneScape every 6 seconds. And we've structured it in a way where it's a lot like old school RuneScape, so you've got your whole click to attack and things like that, but as I keep saying, we're casual, so hold on, if I show you, these hobgoblins are actually my level, so I should be able to kill them fine. So this is my rune crossbow, and oh god, there's more over there actually. The good thing I like with range is that you can actually shoot very far away. Like, we don't have like a range, like like RuneScape's tile base, so you can tack. I think crossbows are like 7 tiles away, but Neverwinter Nights 2 is nice in that you can sort of tack quite far. So oh, I missed that shot. What's he stuck on? Oak tree? There we go. Kill that wolf. Oh damn. What about that hobgoblin in the back? Go on, shoot. Go on, why am I not shooting? I've got someone in the way. I just want to kill that hobgoblin. I can't talk now. There we go. Oh, I missed that. Oh my god, I keep missing. Come on, kill him. I was very fucking 3 shots missed now. Come on, he's nearly here. There we go. Get the daggers out. Okay, and he knocked me down. Come on, get up. He's like 3 health, so just finish him off. Oh my god, he's tough. What the fuck? Come on, come on! What the fuck's going on? He's gonna fucking kill me. Please, just hit. I got feel I do have food on me. Christ in hell. There we go. Bloody heck. I just wanted to show the crossbow off. Right, let's see. Carry on with what I was doing going into Gnome Stronghold. Yeah, I think I'm like the one case where I liked old school RuneScape sort of on release. I played RuneScape 3 up until 2017, then I quit and sort of like, I mean, I played old school RuneScape on release, but I sort of went full-time old school RuneScape, so yeah. What do I need to do? Get the Dirty Blast. I have Newt, yeah, Screaman's there, Rotten Tomato, yes. And Dirty Fruit Blast, so I think I need some ashes, but I need to get, not the pre-made fruit cocktail, but, you know, the, whatchamacallit, the normal one. And climb up the ladder. I think it's the treetops. I think we only have one floor, because the grand tree was so difficult to sort of like build with the whole platforms, etc. So we just made some roof, you know, singular rooftops that sort of, yeah, acts as the whole grand tree. Blurberry, there you are. If you're looking for a cocktail, the barman will happily make you one. Or if you're looking for some training in cocktail making, then I'm your gnome. Aluft Guana Jr. is looking for gnome cooks, barmen and bar women to help in his new venture, so it's a useful skill to have. I'm sure the humans will like it as well. I'll give it a go. Take this cocktail guide. The book tells you how to make cocktails we serve. You place the cocktail guide in your pocket. Interacting with the cocktail shaker will advise on what ingredients you need. Right. So what do I do then? Are you ready to make your first? He's in the fence. Okay. Oh, alright. We're starting off with fruit blasts then. You'll need these ingredients. Okay, so he's giving me ingredients. Good. Looks like he's in prison. Blurberry gives you 2 lemons, 1 orange, 1 pineapple, a cocktail shaker, a glass, and a knife. Bloody hell. Right. God, my inventory's filled with junk as is. So I think I do this. Mix blast, yes, because I don't have the thing yet. Cocktail shaker, pineapple, orange, lemon, begin. I've made the blast. Where are you? Mix blast to activate you. Lemon slices. Okay, so I've got a slice for lemons. Miscellaneous, lemon. You'll probably notice me doing this, we have a lot of workarounds, so it's not identical one-to-one as like RuneScape, where you know, click a knife and click it on the lemons and things like that. To summarize it, we are building an MMO in a game that's not supposed to be an MMO. So yeah, I think I might just leave it as that. And I think now, if I burn some, sorry for doing it right in the restaurant, but I think I don't actually have to finish the whole training. If I have this fruit blast, I can just get some ashes. I don't know if I have ashes already, actually. No, doesn't look like it. But yeah. So yeah, yeah, we have like different interfaces of everything as sort of like a workaround. Again, with the casualness, like RuneScape's, we've tried to mimic, you know, as you can see the inventory screen here. We try and mimic it where, you know, how it's structured, but with the casualness, you know, old school RuneScape has 28 inventory slots. I think we have like, what's this, like 100 and something. So ashes. Oh god, how do I make this now? Right, if I don't want to drink it, a refreshing fruit blast, use ashes. There we go. Nice. Dirty fruit blast. And now, hopefully, I spent so long on it. I am praying the cutscene is working all good. So I, yeah, I must have gone through the cutscene so many times to sort of get it picture perfect, but I just have an inkling that something's gone wrong since we've added recipe for disaster into the server. But I think once I hand these ingredients in, the cutscene plays, and you'll see sort of. I don't know, I find it funny because we've made it so similar to how it is. I watch so many videos of like the cutscene in old school RuneScape of how it's done. You'll be happy to know I have all of these with me. You absolutely must go through into the dining room just there and see the feast I have prepared. I simply won't take no for an answer. Meanwhile, in the dining hall. Welcome, gentlemen. Oh, God. I welcome Osmond, Spymaster for the Emir of Al-Kharid. I thank you for your hospitality. I welcome the Chief Guard of the White Wolf Mountain Dwarves. The beer's good. Missing his mouth. I welcome Pirate Pete from Brain Death Island. Your rum's got no flavour. I welcome the Chief of the Goblin Village. Oh, they're fighting over a chair. I welcome Scratch, God knows, from the Faldip Hills Ogres. They call him Bone Cruncher. I welcome my neighbour, Phyllis? Phillies? God say, I don't know, I'm bad at pronunciations. From the town of Edgeville, I welcome Evil Dave. Again, missing his mouth with the beer. A hearty welcome to Ceramic Vase, leader of the White Knights, wearing a green party hat for some reason. It's not supposed to be a party hat, but yeah. And finally, I welcome the ruler of Apatol, Wowoji. Please sit down. What a lovely monkey. I think he's lost his amulet of man-speak. Gypsy Ara seems to be late. Mysterious old man. Oh yeah, we don't have random events where they hand sort of a puzzle box. But yeah, I think they retired that now, didn't they? No, they still follow you around, but you can dismiss them in old school RuneScape. I know they're retired and sort of like, whatchamacallit, RuneScape 3. So that was, what was his name? Evil Bob? That's it. Oh, nice food. You come here. There I am in the cutscene. Is you my dinner? No, I'm not. Aha, I'm back. A Culinaromancer, I believe it's called. Your chef did, and now I'll kill you. So I couldn't get the animation for him to, when he does the airwave and freezes everyone, so I've had to sort of like cut that out a bit. Tempest. My eyes. The jank. But then Colton did an amazing job at getting the actual models in, so we've got everyone in their position. Gypsy RS. There should be one in the description. I'll see if I can grab it. Oh God, I clicked it myself. Bear me 1 second. There we go. Right. Who are you? Oh, yeah, I think I know already. What the flipping hippo is going on? So yes, for culinary romancers, frozen the whole room. Right. I don't know who even to start off with. Well, I want to get out of this dialogue because I know sort of what's happened. I think it is. It's funny because I must have done Recipe for Disaster like God knows hundreds of times, and you don't. I don't know. I don't know about anyone else, but I mean, I try and understand the quests when I read them, but you know, at the end of the day, I just want to do the quest, and I feel like I do spacebar a bit. But developing them, you sort of, recreating the quests again in sort of our project, you sort of understand exactly what's going on. So I think to summarise it, the cook's assistant, yeah, he asked you to make the Duke's cake as a test, but then he used. They have this secret meeting every 100 years or something, and what they do is, what was it? Yeah, every 100 years, the chef creates one recipe, but because it's this guy's, the cook's assistant, or the cook, not the assistant, it's his turn to sort of like cook the recipe. Apparently, he read the recipe wrong, and the ingredients we provided is like backwards, and it sort of like unreleased, it released the culinary romancer. Whereas 100 years ago, the recipe the other person made trapped the culinary romancer. So yeah, the cook sort of reverted the spell and it freed him. So what am I to do? I don't even think I can even do the easy dwarf one because I haven't done fishing contest. But yeah, fishing contest. I can do the goblin one. That's easy because I've got what am I call it? Goblin diplomacy done. Freeing Pirate Pete. I might do that one. So that's you going underwater, so that might be fun. Where are you? Oh, you're here. How would I go about protecting this nautical fellow from the curse of a culinary romancer then? I think this is the one where it tells me to talk to a chef. Fish cakes, that's it. Bub bada bub. Right, what do I need to do? And the good thing about this quest is, at the moment, I'm wearing just red d'hide van braces, so yeah, not an awful lot I can do with red d'hide braces. It's a bit of a what do we call it? Outdated, not outdated, but useless in a way. I'm using dragon daggers. It doesn't provide me anything. I think if I interact with this now, so yeah, I can get. Oh, I'm going to purchase them anyway because they're quite cheap, really. But I now have access to the chest. So if I put them on, that really matches my dragonhide armor. Nice. But yeah, essentially, it gives me a damage bonus of 1. So yeah, deals 1 extra damage on all attacks, and as you can see, we go all the way up to barrows. So a lot better than just like some magic defense fan braces. So these should be nice. Make me more stronger. Cook. Oh yeah, he's does the whole Shazam of how incredible I am at saving everyone already. Uh, Goblins, pirate, fish cakes. Yeah, found my recipe. What do I do with all this? I think I could just say thanks and proceed because I already know what to do. Oh no, do I? Alright, let me not spacebar the quest and go through it all. Pirate. Maybe, we'll see. Ground card. Ground kelp. Cards. Oh, where do I get card again? Oh, I think I can go it at Catherby. Ground giant crab meat. I don't know if I might, but I just did that. Breadcrumbs. That's using a bread on bread. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Do I have bread on me already? I thought I did, or is it in my bank? Bank's on the roof, so I would need to access there. But I also need some molten glass. And I think I can get that from the crafting guild. What do they call it? Bucket of sand and soda ash. Make that into molten glass. I think they also sell glass blowing pipes. Right, bread. I swear I banked bread. There it is. Right, so I can just get that done and dusted. Breadcrumbs. There we are. Right. Go to... where do I need to go? I need to go to the crafting guild, I just said. Teleport to Falador. Oh, damn, Wakefield. Yeah, obviously, you're more than welcome to. We've been releasing content, as I said, for 14 years, so once you actually own the game, you're sort of done then. You know, we don't charge anything, all our updates are free. We're not releasing, we're working on next at the moment, so slight teaser there. So that'll be our hopefully sort of end game boss. We're just working on a lot of the assets at the moment for it. Colton's doing the whole assets, building it, and we're not doing like a whole one-to-one of next in the sense that I guess the environments we've made it a lot more immersive, like it's an actual prison for like this demon that gods are supposed to fear and things like that. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to get there, but if you ever saw our God Wars, it's a lot more detailed than RuneScape's God Wars. Put a lot of effort into it. Right, enter a crafting guild. I think I can make molten glass at furnace, I believe. I know it's like old school RuneScape's iron mode. You get all the giant crafting seaweeds and things like that. Right, can I have access to a reward shop? Bucket of sand, soda ash, and a glass blowing pipe. Thank you. Oh, there is a furnace here. That's handy. Right, what do I do? Okay, straight away. Oh, it makes 5 molten glass. So yeah, even that's a nice quality of life. Fishbowl. I've got the crafting for it anyway, because I'm quite high level. Fishbowl. Yes, that's done. So as you can see, we've even got skill capes as well. So who knows? Maybe I'll get to 99 crafting at some point. But a lot of people always. I recently released the high scores, and a lot of people love mining and smithing. It's very much similar to RuneScape Freeze, so Runite is only level 50, so you don't need like level 99 to smith your own rune plate body and things like that. Sorry, I'm just talking to someone on the Discord who's asked a question. Another from right. So I've got the fishbowl. Now I know the whatchamacallit guy, Moga. He wants 3 bronze wires, I believe. So I'm gonna try. Because obviously I don't want to get all the way down into the bloody ocean, and then I need you know, like items. So I don't want to teleport out. So I'm gonna try sort of like get all the items beforehand. And it's a fishbowl, bronze wire, because I think I kill the things inside, like the ocean floor, the mud skippers, and crabs for the rest of it. Where am I going? Oh, where am I going? Artisan's Workshop, because I think I need both of it. I really need to clean out my inventory. I need tin and copper for bronze bars, and then I need to smith the bronze wire, but I might just get a bit of, a bit more of bronze wire. Right, it's not that way. So we do take content from both games. So I know old school RuneScape doesn't have the Artisan's Workshop, but we have the Artisan's Workshop, so... And I think we also have things like like Impide, Spider Silk, Batwing, things like that for combat. I think Rangers and Rogues have like Carapace, so yeah. Where are you? Concentrated Iron, Coal. Oh come on, where's like the noob veins? Coal, Mithril, Adamant, Coal. Okay, maybe I need to leave the mining guild. Coal, Iron, Clay, Copper. Here we go. Right. Oh god, it didn't last long. Where are you, Copper? Right, there you are. 5, 6. Oh, get 8, I reckon. Or 9. I'll get 10. Round it up. There we go. Is that tin? Yeah. And there's a tin. Oh yeah, so much nicer now. I know the lower nodes, it was like a bit of a nightmare really, because you just want some quick copper and tin. It's like takes ages to mine. So the balancing battery. So to summarize it, we recently updated our sort of like how the skilling works. So it's actually based off tools and levels and things like that. So yeah, it's nicer than it was before. Where I think like your pickaxe didn't really make much of an impact. I mean, it did slightly, but not like massively. So yeah. Right. Furnace, you're over here. Bronze bars, just use up the whole 10. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Because I think I need. I think it's like in another quest I need. Go move that way. There we go. I need bronze wire for like another quest. So 1, 2. I'll just gotta get like 6 or something. So 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8 will do. No, you don't have to play through Steam. My Neverwinter Nights 2 vanilla is Steam. Make sure it is vanilla. We're not compatible with Enhanced Edition at this moment. But yeah, there's also a GOG version. I'll just type that as well, just in case. To vanilla. Edition. Where am I going? South. Go around. I think there's giant bats at the end of here. I hate bloody using... Well, I like using WS Indie, but there's a bug in vanilla where it sort of like teleports your character back if you get stuck on sort of like a walk mesh. Easily preventable though. Right, let's run this way. Go through Ardy this time instead of taking a charter ship, because I don't want to... I think I've only got 67,000 gold now, so I don't want to waste too much of my gold using not porters. Yeah, was it charters? That's it. Charter ships and whatnot. So Where am I going? I will go this way because I don't want to run through the whole bear section south of Legends Guild. Although, after I do this sort of quest, I might just do fishing. No, I could do the goblin one, and then I can do the what's it called? Fishing contest. And then I think they're like the easy ones. You know, the fishing contest. Do the dwarf recipe for disaster. Do the goblin. Do well, I'm doing pirate pizza at the moment. But then I think like the others stray a bit more into difficulty in a way. Like what are we on about? So yeah, big chompy bird hunt I'd have to do. Shadow of a Storm I'd need to do. Biohazard I haven't done. Demon Slayer I've done, and Murder Mystery I've done. But I also, fortunately the text cuts off, but I think I need to do like Nature Spirit and things like that, which I haven't. I don't even have access to whatchamacallit, Mauritania yet, so I'm very lacking in that. Is that the moon? Yeah, moon's rising because we're heading into nighttime. Around here and down here. So yeah, we don't have the Ardoin Zoo. I think it. I don't know. I forget the reason why. I think I initially built the zoo, but then like I don't know. I got rid of it. I think it was just too like annoying to run around or something. So. Oh yeah, I don't know why. I like the whole nighttime scenes of like No One's Nights 2 and whatnot. I don't know where the moon is in this time. So I'm on a hunt for the moon. I think it's like over there. It is. So yeah, I don't know. I just think the moon always looks nice. Yeah, quite right. So, I need to talk to what's his name, Murphy. I think he gives me the diving apparatus, but as long as I've had the fishbowl. What can you tell me about giant crabs? Giant crabs, well, I used to haul up a few of those whenever I set my nets around Rimington. Why the interest? I need to get some giant crab meat and kelp. Can you tell me where I can get some from? It's going down and taking a look. Go down, what do you mean? As in under the water. Bup, bup, bup. So he's got breathing set. Anchor, right. Come on, just get on with it. Right. So what's he asked me to do? Murphy will rig up a diving kit if I bring him a fishbowl. Right, I have got that. I certainly am. Murphy attaches some tubes to a backpack and a fishbowl and puts a rubber hood inside. There you go. Are you sure this is safe? Right, I'm not ready just yet because I don't actually have it equipped. There we go. Lovely. I certainly am. Ooh, that's actually... I need to fix that. Give me a second. Trello. Oh, what do you mean I can't find Trello? What? They updated Trello then? There we go. Yeah, that's a bug. I think it's just gave me a duplicate of the fishbowl and helmet, but give me a second. Add failsafe for duplicating fishbowl and diving app if given. There we go. Let's go diving. See you soon, Murphy. That's not good text. Is he going to boot me out? It is. And welcome to Molior RS. Why is that not working? I think it's. I think there might be duplicate diving helmets in the water or something. I forget. This is a diving helmet though. Fishbowl helmet. What do I need then? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to find my tool set. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the item on stream. I mean, I have it, but it's not accounting for the helmet. So I'll have to double check. I mean, I'm going to run over again just in case I can, like, cheat the system or something. If not, then I'm going to have to, if I'm sort of like in the Kandarin area, I can just crack on with fishing contest and see what's happening with this helmet. But yeah, we love live bug testing. So. I'm fairly certain I got the correct helmet. Did he give me a duplicate one as well? Yeah, he did. Fishbowl helmet. Equip? Yeah. You quickly swim to the surface. Right, bear me a second while I boot up my tool set to find out what is going on. Bum bum bump. Right, spare me a second. I wonder if I can change my thing. What? I'll show you some bug testing, I reckon. Here we go. Oh, I forget what it's called now, the script that handles it. But this is essentially how we build a project. It's just firing up at the moment. I can't see what you see actually. There's like a loading plugins thing, and I get a few error messages about some, I think it's like 3 broken placeables, but that's nothing to worry about. Oh, come on. It's normally fast to load, so do. Yeah, I think when we were developing it, we accidentally made 2 helmets. I think there's fishbowl helmet, and then there's like diving helmet, I want to say, but I swear I fixed it before I sort of like patched it, so I'll double check. Oh, come on. I swear, the one time I stream like the tool set, it takes forever to load, so I think what I'll do is I'll go back to the gameplay. Where are you, gameplay? I'm going to start to do the fishing contest quest. Oh, I might do the goblin one. I'll do the goblin one, actually. We're trying to do recipe for disaster, so I'll do the goblin one. Hopefully that's not buggy. It shouldn't be, because it's bloody in the game, so yeah. Right, so let me actually get rid of my helmet. There we go. I'll keep the diving apparatus on. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I need to talk to the inspector for goblins. So in the castle I go. Right, now the tool set's loaded. I'm going to show you sort of what it is. So on the left we have the whole areas of the project, and on the right is sort of like, I guess, the library of everything we have. So if I type diving, so that's a diving apparatus. Fish bowl. It's got fishbowl and fishbowl helmet, which I think is the only one we have now. So that is sort of like the helmet I'm wearing for this. So if I go into the scripts, and I think it's equipped, I forget which one it is now. Bear with me a second. I'm going to open 2. Bam bam. On equip, or is it the heartbeat? Temp sigil, that's the VFX stuff. Deep code lore. Molior RS equipment, is that it? I don't. Right, you can tell I don't do the coding for Molior RS because I don't know where I'm bloody looking, but I have a rough estimate of where things are and whatnot. Bump, bump, bump. I am thinking it might be. What's that in reference to? That's Framnik one. Fish. No, is it the heartbeat then? So the heartbeat script. Well, I'll say what most of these scripts do. The heartbeat script runs every 6 seconds, or we can define it, I believe. And that checks when things happen. Bump, bump, bump. So that's Slayer House. Checking if you've got a ring equipped. Yep. End of recoil. Something to do with body bags. So that's in Toronto. There we go. Dive. Oh, is it the diving apparatus? Oh, that's why. It was a red herring. There's just a typo in the diving apparatus. There's 2 P's. Fishbowl helmet. So let me just check if that's correct. Fishbowl helmet. Yeah, that's correct. So yes, that will work next time. That was due to a typo in, yeah, the sort of like the tag of the backpack I'm wearing. So when I patch the server next, that will be fixed. Right, so enter back in here and carry on. Goblin generals, right. Neither of them were at the council meeting. Cool, I need to fix that camera angle. Right, north of Falador, so that's no problem. I probably won't patch tonight. I'll probably patch tomorrow morning, so what I love doing is closing the Falador gates, so I don't know, keep people out of Falador. There we go. Wow, look at that boon, it's hidden away. Right. Let's carry on with Recipe for Disaster, but yeah, we'll do the Goblin Generals. And I think off stream I might just do some requirements like access Mauritania. You know, do some like miscellaneous quests like Nature Spirit and things like that. Thank you, human, for deciding a colour. Can I ask you what food you like? I need to save you from culinary romance's spout. Okay, I don't leave me in it. You talk. I need your help. Wart face and bent nose have been cursed. What that got to do with me? Ask the village cook. Oh yes, I believe he's down this ladder. Oh, go down. Climb down. There we go. Right. Where are you, cook? Oh, there you are. God, you're so tiny I couldn't see you. Go away, human. Me's busy here. Busy doing what? Me's working on a new way of cooking. Will be most famousest goblin cook ever. I need your help. Maybe why Muckle's not been shouting at recently. Gosh, I can't read his writing. What do you need me to do for you? Charcoal. Shops on Karamanjar. Burnt trees. They're good too. Burnt trees in the wilderness. Okay. What does he want? Charcoal. Yeah, he just wants charcoal. Okay. Well, the wilderness is just north of me, so that's fine. I need to run around somehow. Right, go around. How do I access the wilderness from here? Can I go around here? I don't think I made... Yeah. Oh, actually, I don't even have to access the wilderness. There's a burnt tree right here. Nice. Charcoal. Oh god, I want 2 charcoal. I'll keep one anyway, just in case. Right, we'll go around and about. Oh yeah, I knew that was going to happen, that's why I clicked to move at the end. Right, there we go. Click the ladder, climb down. Climb down. There we go. That was easy. Maybe I need to move that tree so it's not like it's very easy to get. Right, there you are. I've got the charcoal you're after. Must be moving, follow me. Are you sure this is a good idea? Absolutely, best idea Mud Knuckles ever had. I'm not really convinced that. Should it shake like that? It fine it. Oh. Big explosion. Oh god. So stuck to the wall. Mud Knuckles? It worked, apparently. You the human who helped me. Mud Knuckles is very grateful. We'll be famous really soon. Fast food. Right, I need your help. Your leader's yep trapped. Just tell me what you need. Right. Fruit, sliced oranges. Okay. Don't tell me I need to go all the way back to what's its face? Gnome, Tree Gnome Village. No, Grand Tree. Right, and I think I need bread again. Please just summarize it up in the journal for me. I need orange slices which aren't orange, maggots that aren't bland, bread which isn't crunchy. Right, so do I have dye on me? I do not. Okay. What I am going to do is buy some, what do they call them? Wild leaves from the gardener Wyvern? I forget his name now. I forget what's he called. The guy in Valador Park, he sells wood leaves, that's it, or woad leaves. Right, teleport to Valador. That way. Yeah, because then I can just use a blue dye for, and then I can use my glory to get to Draenor quick. That'd be nice. Save me so much time running now. Getting all these teleports. Wyson, that's it. God, I was wrong on all the names. I'll get a few just in case. There we go. Right. Activate. Way near, very close. Draenor Village. There we go. So I need to take them to Aggie. Oh, but then I need bloody oranges. I need to do what are the 2 quests? The Grand Tree and the Tree Gnome Stronghold, so I can access spirit trees and gnome gliders. Which way am I going? Other way. Oops. This way. Right. No, not that way. It's the next turn, isn't it? Down here. Aggie's home. Oh dear, that is not a good sound. Bear with me 1 second. My game's just crashed, but I'll boot up very quickly. My game very rarely crashes, to be fair. Right. There we go. Easy boot up. Yeah, this game is from, I think, 2006, so love for jank. Right, connect. That's our IP. Please do not DDoS us. It's publicly known anyway, but yeah. Right. So this, when you first connect to the project, this screen here downloads all the files you need to sort of like play the server, and I think our project's like 20 gigabytes. We're like fucking huge. So yeah, this is where you download everything. You can read sort of like the information about what we are. The server news is outdated. We've done so many patches since August 25, but yeah, it gets buggy because we've literally added so many updates. Like you can see all the text scrolling past because this is everything, and I think I only backdated it to like 2024. So just like I'm gonna, yes, that's March 24. So randomly pick. So what's this? So fixed typos in Regicide quest. Canifis Tanner is fixed. Fixed typos in Herblore. Gnome gliders and spirit trees are now working. Got a lot of typos. Chaos dwarf helmets are now fixed. Cows have been added to the south of crafting guild. So yeah, we've been patching for so long. So, but you can read. I mean, the rules are best. You know, pretty basic. Don't be a dickhead and things like that. So I won't show the rules. Right, Aggie. Hello, what can I help you with? Dyes. I wanted a blue dye because I got the wood leaves. I only needed two. Alright. Thank you. And I need to go to... Yeah, I don't have the Ardoin teleport because I haven't done a fucking quest for it. Oh, God's sake. My inventory was full and I nearly teleported away without my dye. Right. Let me go to Sears Bank. I need to clear my inventory badly. Or I have a bag on me, which actually now I don't want to use that bag. I don't want to clutter it because it's got all my food in it. I'll just go to the bank and get rid of some junk. Right, go to North Kandarin. Oh no, I got them, don't worry. I needed them for the blue dye, which I've just got, so that's fine. I'll head to Sears Bank, which is just here. But I think I need to make this bank as an exterior, to be fair. Saves all the loading screens. Right, that's my bank at the moment. No, don't want the information tab. There we go. Right. Right, I've got too many pots. U-logs. Right, herbs. I'm banking. Right, don't need them because I've upgraded. An onion I don't need. Potato I don't need. Rune, kite shield I can't wear. Some more herbs. Don't want them. Oh, get rid of them. Rune helmets. Nope. Nope. And blue d'hide I don't need. Charcoal. Wow, why do the woad leaves not stack? They should do. I've got so many runes and gems though. I try and keep things in order, so like all my runes, all my gems. Maybe this needs to be my all tab now, so. Right, raw fish can go, because I'm not going to cook it for a while. Steel nails, don't need you. Silk. Right, red d'hide I don't need. Soft clay I don't need. More soft clay, okay. Is my bank full? Oh crap, my bank's full. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's a massive quality of life we have. Is that most of the resources and sort of like skilling things stack, so it keeps your inventory really nice and tidy. So I can show you once I load in. So yeah, soft clay stacks, bronze wool, bones, logs. So I've got like 20 U logs. Yeah, I don't know if you want to explain banks, Colton. Never mind, you're pulling it on me. Banks are shit, but they do the job, to summarise it best. Yeah, Neverwinter Nights 2 is not supposed to be played as an MMO, so the concept of banks don't exist. So it is extremely sort of... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where I'm running, actually. Oh, Gnome Stronghold. But yeah, so the concept of banks is like very janky because it's a community mod we use. It's not janky because it's a community mod, it's janky that banks don't exist within Neverwinter Nights 2, so they're modded, but yeah, they're not supposed to be a thing, but we use them because obviously MMOs need banks and storage for all their stuff, so yeah. Hopefully that summarises it. That's why a lot of the items we use are stackable. So even cooked food is stackable as well. Yeah, it's a bit like Ultimate Iron Man. I mean, as you can see, I've got 18 lobsters, so it's not like you need to clear your bank out to carry like 28 food or something. Yeah, everything's stacked, so it's nice. But banks, there's just so many. I think we've got like over 3,000 items, so you will eventually need to bank things. But in theory, the game's mostly played like an Iron Man because we don't have like a grand exchange and things like that. So right, enter here. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of fruit really because I feel like I feel like it's just, I'm thinking Edgar's Ruse where I need like the pineapple or something. It like other things. So I might just, and that's and that's how my inventory in bank gets full. I'm like preemptively buying things. $35, bloody hell! If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? That is, I don't want it to be a cope response, but I swear we would have a lot more players if Neverwinter Nights 2 wasn't so fucking expensive. Like, when I first started the project, Neverwinter Nights 2 used to cost like £8, which is like, no, like £6 actually, which is like $8 to $9. But now it's like fucking, it's like $20 or £18 still. It's still expensive and it's gone up. And it's such like an old game as well. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. Who's the guy? Huckleberry or something. Hold on. What's these? Bank, oven, water source, weapon shop. Gnome. Oh my god, where's the guy who sells the things? Dum bum bump. Yeah, it does. I can't remember the last time. I think they last had a sale when Enhanced Edition came out, to be fair. But yeah, I haven't kept up on it recently, mostly because of mine's been from whatchamacallit. I think that's who sells the things. Right, what am I buying? Oh, what do I need again? Orange, that's not an orange. Right, Equa leaves, I'm gonna get you, because I feel like I might need them for, whatchamacallit. What's the quest called? Oh, fuck. Big Chompy Bird Hunt. Right. I'll do that for now. Right, orange, that isn't an orange, so where's my knife? Orange slices, cut them up. Where's my blue dye? There we are. Someone did pirate... What? Can I not use? What am I doing? Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm getting the tool set up. Orange, that's not orange. Why do you not work? Orange slices. What did I do? Colton, can you see that bug? I mean, I'm glad it's that bug, because I can try my chance at it again, but that's hilarious. You accidentally burn an orange slice in. Where's that gnome gone? I need to fix these fences because they're people are clipping into them. What you sell? There we go. Okay, I'll buy a few more oranges. Apparently I burnt an orange trying to cut it. Oh my god. We've had a few things like that, to be fair. Right. To be fair, 24% chance as well. That's fucking... The chances of that is stupid as is. Right. Orange slices. There we go. Right. Dyed oranges. Okay. I want to put them put them here. Down at the bottom. Yeah, oh god, he's gonna murder me, but one of our developers is, I want to say, from New Zealand. Either Australia or New Zealand, and I want to say New Zealand. I recently asked him again to clarify that. I'm really bad of where sort of like people are from and remembering it, but yeah, I think one of our developers is from New Zealand. Right, so that's done. Do I have... I think I just saw it. A bucket of water. Nice. So I can use that on the bread. Wait. I don't have bread, do I? Oh no, because I fucking... cut... Ah, you twonk. No, there's another dev called Kevin. Kevin? Yeah, Kevin. He's, he's done like a massive amount of quality life for us. So like, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think. So the armor and we're wearing and things like that, we gives damages bonuses, and that's what he's done. Right. Where am I thinking? Bump. Sorry, Wesley. Right, to be fair, I said New Zealand or Australia, and again, to be fair, they are very close together, so you can't chew me out for that. Right, I got the oranges, so I can teleport away. Oh, spices. Okay, I do need to go to Lumbridge because of whatchamacallit. I need spices to put on the fishing bait. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that conversation, but I feel like obviously Canadian and Americans are like very distinctively different. But are New Zealanders and Australians on the same level as being different than, you know, Americans and Canadians? But I don't want to get into that conversation until stray you know, the project. So just tell me if I'm right or wrong, and yeah, leave it as that. Right, that's pizza dough. I don't want that. Pot of flour. I'm gonna buy another bucket just in case. And I forget how I do this now. What's that? Preparation table. Bread dough. There we go. Right, climb up the ladder. Oven. Dough. Bread. Cooked bread dough. Right. Where is my bucket of water? Soggy bread. There we go. Nice. Where is it? There we go. Right, soggy bread. Oh, I didn't buy the spices. Did it sell spices? I can't remember now. Oh, please don't tell me if I can... Oh, thank God for that. Oh, I didn't know if whatchamacallit, the gnome person place sells spices. Use spices on fishing bait. I think that is everything. 3 ingredients. Hold on. Oranges that aren't orange, maggots that aren't bland, bread that isn't crunchy. I think that is all of it. Teleport to Falador. I'm gonna have to reopen the Falador gate now because I've locked myself out. Right. Yeah. Stupid me. There we go. Right, I think that's the last time I have to go to Falador, so I'm going to shut that. There we go. Lock the next person out. As for Go, does the Wilfred? Is it Wilfred? Yeah, the woodcutting skill cape. Which, to be fair, woodcutting isn't too bad. What am I? 75. Yeah, I needed to cut magic trees to cut the magic stock for my rune crossbow, so yeah, I got that. I need to add some lights down here as well. Add lights everywhere in a way. Right, climb down. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're on the wall still. I've got the ingredients we need. Right. I do, but I think it's turning daytime soon. It's 3 AM, so. But it's one of the things, I don't know, look into first, Colton, about having light sources only turn on at night. Because if I have too many light sources in the day, it makes like the whole area look crap. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll wear my, I'll be a good boy and wear my toolbout lantern. What have I got? What is that? Slop of compromise. I have the icon for that. Bear with me 1 second. Why is it not attached to it? Right, slop. Do I not? I guess I don't. Q RFD. No. Oh, sorry if you're hearing that error sound. It's because. Alright, let me add that onto Trello quick. Slop of comp icon. There we go. Bum bum bump. We do have light sources in Fire Making Skill Guide. Oh yes, you can wear lanterns. I've got one on me. It's the oil lantern. You equip it, essentially makes a light around you. I always forget to equip it though, so. um, yeah, Camel. We used to have that script mod in our project years ago, but I lost it. I was telling Colton about it, where some guy sort of like goes around making. Oh God! Oh damn! That gave me a lot of farming XP. Damn! And I was just talking about farming. Hey, I've hit 10 million total XP. But yeah, I'm now level 20 farming, crafting and cooking. So that's nice as well. I don't think I got a level up. Oh, I'm very close to a thing. Cooking level. Thank you. Yeah, Camel. I was telling Colton that the mod NPCs can go around cities turning on all the lights and turning them off when it turns to daytime. It's just tried to implement it again because I lost the mod years ago, but it should be easy to find. Right, so what am I to do? Bump. Ooh, that is wrong. That is a fix as well I need to do. Bear with me 1 second. Going down onto the ocean floor for Pirate Pete gives wrong quest step. Yeah, I've essentially skipped a bit ahead in the Pirate Pete when I couldn't even access the area. So, but timed. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. Actually, I can do that. I'm going to upgrade my gloves, but I need to, yeah. I can't start the dwarf one because I don't have fishing contest done, so. Right, so now I go from 5 health and 1 damage to 1 damage and 10 health. So nice. Bronze gloves. Where are they? There they are. Nice and bronze. Can I get rid of them? I think they are... Yeah, I can get rid of them. Hard leather gloves. Nice. Can I get rid of the Herald of Falador cape? Get rid of that. Yes, I can. What are you? Oh, I can get rid of that as well. Oh, I can drop them actually. Beads of the Dead, I could drop. Herald Cape, get rid of that. Clear more inventory space then. I don't want to get rid of the drama and branches because I think I need one for, whatchamacallit. Oh, what's it called? Legends Recipe for Disaster quest, right. Back to Camelot I go. I forget this guy's name, it begins with like a V or something. Right, so with the lantern, it's a bit dark now as you can see. If I equip it, it just lights up the area around me. But also with fire making itself, if I light some oak logs on this hill, I can sort of run away and it leaves like a permanent glow. So it's good if you're in like a dark cave or something. Because I'm getting so many trees in my view, but yeah. The higher quality of log you burn, where am I? I'm lost now, I'm distorted, there we go. Yeah, the higher logs you burn, the more it's sort of like, actually, God, I'll keep it on until it's daytime. The longer it sort of, yeah, shines for. Right. Vestry. Wondering what's down those stairs. You can't go down there. I don't want to anyway. Good, because you can't. Oh, yeah, a lot back and forth. I was just stopping to say hello. Hello, then. Do you have a brother? Why not? If you were my friend, let's be friends, that's it. How am I meant to do that? Gold artifact. And he wants a fishing, yep. Wants fishing entry. I mean, I'm high level fishing anyway, so I should have done this quest when I was low fishing, so. Right, what do I gotta do? Vestry has asked me if I could enter a fishing contest to win the prize, as dwarves aren't good fishers. I should check check out competition near Sears Village. If I get stuck, talk to Grandpa Jack. Right. I think I need... what's it called? Garlic? And I think I can get some from... You know, oh, what's his face? Morgan from Vampire Slayer. His house in Draenor gives you sort of like unlimited garlic, so I'm gonna go there quickly and grab some. And then I think I've got a spade, I think. Do I have a spade? I do. So I can dig up... Oh, no, that's not his house. Where am I going? Oh, yes, there's some just here, isn't there? I think. Unless it's not. Where are you? Is it inside or outside? I don't know where it is. I'll go to Morgan's house because I don't know where it is. I know what you're on about, but I can't remember where it is. I thought it used to be there. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I'll look into re-adding it then. Because I merged, whatchamacallit, Lumbridge and Draenor together, so yeah, I'll make sure I re-add that. I'll add it to my list to do. Re-add barrel. I think it was a barrel, wasn't it, of garlic next to the in Draenor. There we go. Is this his house? No, I've just gone into someone's house. Wrong house. Oops. Right. No, it's a one south. My bad. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Morgan's home. Go into there. Right. What are you? Cabinet? Garlic. There we go. Now I can go back to Camelot. Now, what's it called? Hempstead, I believe it is. Sort of like the little, well, what do you call it, dock area, or, you know, community opposite range guild. So I think I need to put the garlic in a no, get the red vine worms. I've got the fishing rod already. I can't remember where I'll get red vine worms because we changed Magruber's forest into the woodcutting guild. So I think they're just like outside it or something. If I can go up here. Right. It's turning daytime, so I'm gonna turn that off. Right. Yeah, Colton. You don't bake lights in Neverwinter Nights 2, so okay. What the fuck do I do then? Yeah, baking doesn't affect lights, Colton. I don't know if that was what you were referencing. For anyone else wondering, baking is a process in the toolset of so for example, with these fences here, if I in the toolset were to place these fences down and not bake, if I pull it on the server, the player could run through the fence. Baking is a process where it essentially creates the walk meshes of everything you can't sort of like walk, you know, through and things like that. Enter the competition, have a pass, talk to Bonzo. roll up 5. I don't think I'm fully prepared. Okay, maybe I do need to talk to Captain, no, Grandpa Jack. Oh my god, what's going on there? Go on, into the house. Is this Grandpa? There you are. Oh, you entering a fishing contest. Don't suppose you could give me any hints. Right, there we go. Now I can dig the worms up. I was trying to cut corners on the quest. Let's check my journal though. That's only because I'm trying to do the quest from how it's done in RuneScape, but yeah, it's slightly, there is so slightly different in our project in that you need to play as if you haven't played RuneScape before, in the sense that you've got to talk to Grandpa to get the idea of what to dig up, because at the moment they just look like roots for anything, so Things like that. Bump, bump, bump. Red vines. Right. Dig up. There we go. Red vine worms. Go back round. I think I can enter the competition now. I need to enter the area and then sort of like put the garlic in the pipe so the what's it called, vampire doesn't fish there. I always can't remember in RuneScape if you got to do it on the outside or the pipe. So I guess I got to do it here. Right. Talk to Morris. I have a pass. Right. Let me in. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Stash garlic. There we go. Oh, bless me. Apologies, sir. Bonzo. Roll up. Entry. Oh no, I am ready. I'll enter the competition, please. What is that ghastly smell? I think I'll move over here instead. You better go over by the pipes. Alrighty. Fishing spot. You begin fishing for a while. You finally catch a fish. There we go. A giant carp. Bonzo. I have this big fish. Is it big enough to win? You wait. We have a new winner. Woohoo. Very easy quest. Right, and I think I can go straight towards the dwarf now. I've won the competition. Time to go back to Vestry to hand it over. Yes, before I start the dwarf quest, I'm trying to remember from memory what he needs. I think it's like basic cooking ingredients like bucket of milk, egg, pot of flour maybe. But then also I need the 3 Asgardian ales. Because he likes, the gold coin dropped in them. I'm trying to remember what they're called now. Asgardian ales, that's what they're called. Fucking twist on the name. Asgardian ales to Asgardian. Right. Let's run straight on. Because I think he's just down here. Over here. Where are you? Oh, there you are, up on that hill. Up and over. There we go. Have you won yet? I have. I do have a trophy. Hey. There we go. Not a whole lot of fishing XP because I'm already level 65 fishing, but yeah. Oh, can I rest? Oh, I can't rest. I'll have to teleport to Lumbridge using my rune turn. And then I can start the dwarf. Freeing the dwarf. I think once I've freed the dwarf, I'm going to end the stream there because it's getting late for me. But yeah, then hopefully next stream we would have done a patch and I can carry on with the Pirate Pete one. So, oh no, other way. I keep doing that. It's like autopilot in a way. Right. Let me go to the basement first, so I can buy the ingredients. Right, in here. Yeah, I think he needs like basic cooking ingredients and whatnot. So bucket of milk, egg. I'm gonna get another pot of flour just in case. I don't think he needs a rock tin, but yeah, I'll leave it as that. Right, climb up the ladder. Go on, click. Oh, it's so tiny to click. There we go. Enter. And start the dwarf. I think that's all I needed was the fishing contest quest. Yeah, to access the underground part. Yeah, fishing contest. Right, where are you? There you are. How do I protect you, I wonder? I suggest you seek out his father within the mountain tunnel that he guards. Rock cakes, okay. So back to Falador, because I can now buy the Asgardian ales ahead of time. But I think I need to go back to Falador after I've started the quest because I need to get the recipe of dropping the gold in the ales. Right, the rising sun. The Tonky tune. Where are you? There you are. Okay, what ales are you serving? Right, one Asgardian. Is it 4? 3 or 4? I'm going to get 4 just in case. Right. 1. I think this is the 4th one. Yeah, 4. There we go. Right, let's head out. Right, never mind. I'm just going to keep the gates open. Because it's only locking me out. There we go. Because I need to come back again. Now it's turning morning. There's the sun, the rising sun over Falador. And go through Tavli. Oh, that's got me wrong. Missing an E in the Tavli. Then I need to head to the other dwarf on this side of the White Wolf Mountain to head to the underground part. Right. Bum bum bump. Who are you? Silas. Druid. Gaius. There you are. Run around. Vestry. In where? Can I enter? Huh? Yes. How do I enter, please? Don't tell me that's bugged as well. What the fuck? This was... I literally tested this quest. Why is it... To be fair, I did do a whole area merge after I developed this quest, so I wonder if that's sort of like fucked it in a way. This shed doesn't even have a door. What's it saying, man? A specific key is required. That's bullshit. No, it's not. Talk to you. Really, man? Fuck me. Vestry. You are not the conversation to do it. I wonder if I could do some... I know this area is very difficult to... Bear me a second. I'm going to open the Enhanced Edition toolset because the vanilla one crashes a lot when I try and open large areas. So just bear me 1 second. Where are you? There you are. Open up that. Right, that closes. In the meantime, I'm just going to look at what others... Well, to be fair, what other quests I could do in general. Troll Romance I could do. That gives nice combat. I might do Troll Romance actually. Just because that gives nice combat experience. But I wonder if I can just squeeze in some very quick developing. Book fixing. Right, Troll Romance. I think Troll Romance. What do I need? A U-log, an iron bar, some wax. I forget how you get wax. A cake tin, and beeswax or something. I can't remember. absolutely not doing one small favour, or Desert Treasure in Monkey Madness. uh, if you could, Colton, I would appreciate that. Oh, bees. Yes, bees would be amazing. Get it? No, never mind. I was going to make a pun then, but it didn't work. Be amazing. Be amazing. I don't know. Fuck. Just for say random shit now. I mean, yeah, a lot of the easy, you know, pay-to-play quests in RuneScape, like Tribal Totem and things like that. I think Colton's going to teleport me into the area, so I could get the beeswax in the meantime. I think this house has the insect repellent that I need. I'm trying to remember now. In the meantime, while Colton's going to teleport me, because I need to get him the sort of waypoint. Switch. There we go. No, that's not the one. No. Why is it not showing it? It doesn't want to show the toolset for some reason. That is odd. It just showed it then, but not now. Open. No. No. I don't know. Bear with me a second. Toolset. Right. Are you guys just seeing a black screen when I do that? I think so. Selection trees. How wonderful. Right, I'll go back to the game then. Wardrobe. You search for... There we go. Insect repellent. Right. Oh, yes, Colton. Bear with me 1 second. What's it called? Oh, what's it called? White Wolf. Oh, fuck me. I can't remember its name now. It's, White Wolf. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Bump, bump, bump. And I had to find it the other time. Not underground mine. 7. I think I've got a bucket. So I'm trying to find. So we have tags of everything, of like area names, and some tags can get really annoying because I forget what things are called. No, it's not called that. I remember it took me forever to find it. Bear me a second. If you've got it your end, Colton, that would be it. What if it's Wolf Mountain Underground? Because I think you see something different to what I see. Just give me a second though while I get the beehives quick. I think I've got a... Yeah, you pour the insect repellent. There we go. Collect for wax. Nice. Can I put that in a cake tin? I don't know. Maybe you don't need a cake tin. Okay. Colton's teleported me. That music does sound correct. There we go. It's called something different in the tool set, and I can for the life of me never remember what it's called. Right. If you're happy to stay there, Colton, I need to be teleported again later on, once I've gone to the mine. So, oh fuck! Did you fucking see how fast Colton? Holy shit! The fucking speed. Right. Hold up. Free me off. I need your rock cake to free him. Right. All the stuff in Rising Sun. So yeah, that's a clue. Teleport to Falador. Bum bum bump. Right, back into Rising Pub Inn, because I need to buy the recipe from them. Ooh, where is my message? Bear with me a second. There we go. Hello, King, and welcome to the stream. Talk to you again. What can you tell me about dwarves and ales? They like it. What would you like? Money? 200 gold. Nope, I do not have more. Right. Hand over 200 gold. Drop a coin in. Right, so how do I do this again? Hold on. They didn't take my slop of compromise. Goblins didn't take slop of compromise. So that's a bug fix I can do. Where is my ales? Oh, what do I do again? Do I activate? Drop a coin in. Right, okay. Do that a few times. I don't know what it's doing with the drinking animation, because I'm not actually drinking it. There we go. One more. So I got 4 just in case. God, I nearly sliced myself. Right, Colton, can you teleport me again, please? Oh, I fixed it in the tool set, so it's. Please don't think of me as cheating now. But yeah, it's fixed now. So next patch, it'll be fixed for everyone else. Here, have a drink. Maybe. Speaking of recipes, here have another. I think you deserve another pint. Yeah, I think it was 4, so that's good. I think he gets drunk now. Right. Please tell me I got all the ingredients. Alright. Do I have to pay him? 100 gold. Milk, flour, bowl of water. God's sake. Right. That's the one thing I forgot then. Wait, do I have a bowl on me? I do not. Okay. Bear with me 1 second, Colton. I just need to buy... I think this guy sells a bowl. Or the general store does. And I just need to fill it with water. I didn't think it was a bowl of water. I always thought it was a bucket. But yeah, never mind. Right, let's go. Buy one from the general store. Shopkeeper, there you are. Can I help you at all? Can I see your wares? Bowl. I think I could just go to one of the fountains outside of Lumbridge. Right, fountain. Bowl of water. There we go. Right, Colton, if you could please teleport me again. I need to find out what that area is still called. Underground. Colton, if you open your area interface as a DM, if you open the area you're in, you'll find the waypoints category, and there should be something called like HB, then like area tag. Can you tell me what that is, please? Rohak. I have all the items you asked for. Right, here's the ingredients, and watch this dwarf make a rock cake. My hands are used to these. Right, I think I need to head to the Ice Wolf Mountain. See, if I had ice gloves equipped, he would give me the cool version. Oh shit, I've ran out of runes now. What the fuck am I missing? Oh shit, all my water runes have gone. Fuck. Right, I can exit now. Colton, that's all good. I don't need to be teleported back again, but if you could get that area tag, I would be forever in your debt. uh, Wesley, that is a lot. we are, we have discussed a sort of a solution of like, sort of like when we release next, there's going to be sort of like a higher tier of essence available instead of just pure essence. So that should hopefully speed it up a bit more. Right. I need to. It is not a free pass. It's like an end game reward. So yeah, but it's where next is going to be. So I think yes, Colton said you need 90 rune crafting for it, like 91 mining maybe. I don't know about the mining level. But yeah, you'll need to access sort of like the next area. So it's like I don't know how we're going to do the keys. Maybe do what RuneScape does, you know, kill the 4 generals to get the frozen key to unlock the entrance and things like that. Maybe, who knows. Right, there is a spot up on this hill, and I think it's a snow pile, where I roll a rock cake in it. Roll around the scalding hot rock cake to maybe cool it now and not ruin it by getting it all dirty, but then you question if a dwarf will tell the difference considering it's a natural rock cake. You know what, just roll it in the snow. Pretty hell, I'm getting surrounded by ice fiends, come on. Oh damn, doing work. What do they drop fire runes for? What are the ice fiends? Right, go away quick. Run, run, run. I think I've still got runes for... Yeah. Teleport to Lumbridge. Right. I'm going to hand the rock cake, then I'm going to end the stream there. I'll show Lumbridge quick, because this is one of the areas we've modelled the most. There we go. Lumbridge Castle and the walls. Lumbridge Bridge. You've got all the fishing nodes. Yeah, trout and salmon, and like pike. You've got the goblins and giant spiders. The wall, Alcrid wall, is like from RuneScape 3. Because I know old school RuneScape just has that fence. This thing is a ninja impling. So we have Hunter and like implings flying around everywhere. Sadly, no ducks. We lack animating at the moment, but it's something I'm soon going to be learning. So I want to do like a massive quality of life of like, I was actually talking about it today. So where we have like the salmon and trout, have like the actual fish jumping through the waters and things like that. So yeah, like, you know, give more life to the world. So the cow fields, chicken pens are just there. The windmill. This is like a lodestone system, so you can teleport as long as you've done like major quests like Legends Guilds and Heroes. You can teleport to like the areas without runes and things like that. But yeah, yeah, it's like, you know, the guy who's gonna teach me animating for Neverwinter Nights 2. He's building like a rowboat, so hopefully have like a mechanic where you actually row a, you know, say you're at Catherby Beach, instead of fishing sharks at the beach, like row a boat out to the sea, And then like you see shark fins swimming around, things like that. So I think that'd be awesome. It definitely builds like the whole immersion of, you know, developing the world. Right, where are you, dwarf? Around here. Feed for cool rock cake. Hey. Ooh, Slayer XP, nice. 34 Slayer. Hey, I've been training Slayer as well, so and I think I got a cooking level as well. I think? No, I didn't get a cooking level, but I got a Slayer level though, so that's nice. I don't know if I can do anything yet. No, just Pyrothene still. Basilisks are next. Thank you, Power Vegetal. Oh, where's my copy and paste? There we go. Yeah, essentially, I'm gonna wrap up the stream now, but I'll answer any questions quickly. Um, we're recreating RuneScape in Neverwinter Nights 2, and have been doing it for 14 years. We have a contract. I am loving it. So, we have a contract with Jagex that they essentially have approved us to allow us to do what we do by using their assets. And I believe we were the first ever sort of like official community project to be approved by Jagex to let us do what we do. So as I just showed Lumbridge, that contract lets us, you know, create Lumbridge, all the item icons, the music you're hearing. I know it's not loud at the moment, but bear me a second. Like the music you hear and things like that. We're allowed to do all that. Yeah, and you know, develop the skills. The core concept of I'm gonna turn my music down, sorry. Right. There we go. So the core concept of a project isn't to like get famous or make money. We do this for free and we just do it because we like it, but the core concept is just, you know, playing RuneScape in another way. You know, getting more immersed in the world, things like that. You know, we're not strictly top down, things like that. Yeah, we are quite far. I've got a collection log. Mine's bugged. It doesn't show the text and all that, but I haven't killed any bosses, so there's nothing to see. But these are all the bosses we have, and you know, like collection logs. So we have like General Grador and God Wars and things like that. We have over 100 quests. As you can see at the moment, I'm currently doing Recipe for Disaster, so that's like our 100th quest as well. But you know, we have Monkey Madness, Desert Treasure, One Small Favour, Legends Quest, and things like that. My guy at the moment is wearing dual dragon daggers, Amulet of Glory in red dragon hide body, as well as a Fremenic Berserker helmet. So yeah, it's tried like a very casual way to play RuneScape in another game. We have so much content, as you know, developing it for 14 years. But yeah, it's mostly just fun building, but we have a few, you know, small player base. So we're trying to, in a nice way, trying to get our name out there more, because we've developed so much to try and build our community. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully that summarizes it. You can join our Discord in the description. I think I've got a link somewhere again. You could join our Discord if you ever want to play or just sort of like, you know, follow what we do and develop, etc. All that jazz. But yeah, apart from that, I'm going to end this. Oh no, God, I didn't. What do you call it? Buy new gloves. So let me upgrade my gloves quickly. Run around here. Now, did he take the rock cake? Oh god, my audio's loud now. Yeah, he took the rock cake, so it's just a slop of compromise that didn't get took. Bear me a second, run over here, run through the back. Excuse me, giant rat, and in we go. So I'm just going to upgrade my gloves. and then they're not stolen gems. I mined them from Shiloh Village, so no, don't be oven. There we go, basement. Right, upgrade from bronze to iron now. So 2 damage and 20 health. Nice. See what they look. I mean, they're just going to go from bronze looking to iron looking. But yeah. There we go. Very slight colour change there. There we go. That's nice, so I like it. Right. I am going to end the stream there. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. I am going to most likely just chill, patch the server tomorrow, maybe stream tomorrow, who knows, see how it goes. But yeah, just do like the other random quests like Merlin's Crystal and things like that, or maybe I'll scale. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you all take care. Bye bye.